Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Still made me receive.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Do that, huh? Or whatever. Oh, fuck it, why not?
On first down, Gomes. That's complete to DK Metcalf. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
No, what luck. It was a good pass. And then he probably missed the tackle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nah, it ain't luck when you know how to pass, Raymond.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It's all right, Raymond. Don't be a hater all your life.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Now Purdy. Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
The Niners had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
On second down, McCaffrey. And down to the 36-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, boy, come on, make that tackle.
He's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain, good enough to move the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, come on, boy, you got to make that sack.
Throws it away.
It's a good play.
Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
I ain't hit him that time.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
I don't trust this play either.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I was like, what y'all say? Come on, man. Man doing crazy stuff, bro.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
He made this one, but he's a good one.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, man. I got to get some wins. I took some bad losses in the early season.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on
Eagles,
2nd and less than a yard.
I ain't never seen him play good.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Ooh,
a quick burst here, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Things control messed up.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. Gomes. Throw out wide to Walker. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And Gay knocks this one through.
Thank God, I got a decent kicker.
He's been automatic to this point of the season.
Good defense,
he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Damn win.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Throwing to start the drive. Gomes. He's got
oh, boy, you got to get off that.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On second down, it's Walker. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 33.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
You done over there, bro.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10 to the 27-yard line.
Good run.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on, gang.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Fucking game,
down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ballgame.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right, we still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
I was like, can't mix it up.
Throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The pass wasn't terrible. It's just the way they made him drop it.
As that sails over the end line.
So, but you know how that goes. Trying to mix it up a little. Ooh. Try to take kind of what was there.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Nope.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over.
He's got a man complete. And he has a
now, that was a bad pass.
The 40 before being dropped.
But I seen him, and I just still threw it.
Of 37.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? Guy who
That's
caught
just
it
being
or
hard.
ran it.
That's
but
a
how
bad
about
pass.
the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That first pass was terrible. I seen him playing the route and everything. I still just threw it.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Just not caring.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw, Purdy. He gets this one to Davis Price. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
My fault. My fault, guys.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And some space here.
That's my fault.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Nothing fancy there, a little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Yeah, that first one was on me though.
They'll look to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down.
I know it's mad.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. DJ Moore from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have come back within a score.
I am playing so bad.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Now I can't do nothing silly.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 1st and 10, Gomes. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred.
I shouldn't throw it because, man, you can't throw. You can go ahead. The inside position.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
Inside position.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Wow. Boy, this is, that's on me though. I made too many mistakes this game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. This time they stay on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Purdy off the play fake. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards, first down Niners. They go play action here. Purdy. Flushed out right.
I'll never know what you.
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Shouldn't be a tight game, but good game. Good game, too. Always pretty good game between us. I did a whole lot of messing up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back? Now, let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Gomes being chased out left.
Just take it.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the
over
sack,
for 2
but he's
seconds,
able to
and I'm
elude
like,
that. And he even
I'm not
threw it
finna pass
incomplete
that.
downfield. If you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
How is that such a bad throw?
Coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. Not to have another turnover.
How is that such a bad throw?
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline and tried to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43. But not
I have to watch that. That plays worked on me about 3 times
a
today.
3rd down gain of 8.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry in the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Shit.
This one out quick.
What a ball at. What the ball at? Zane would say, come on, man. That boy got killed. I had my vision wrong, but he still tore him up. Shit, man. Good play, bro.
Purdy looking to throw. Buying time to his left. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Play action. Now Purdy. Dancing to his left. And
come on, interception.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out?
Oh, come on, man.
Time defense. Blanketed the field with
come on, bro.
Speed.
Big six.
To complete that pass.
Boy, man, make your damn work too fucking hard, bro. That's a damn pick. Fuck, man, it's game changing.
Tie things at 20. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays.
Go all across the field, throw across the body, and his man bats it down.
Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear
kick,
down
bro.
defense.
What a terrible
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
To drop that ball,
and last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're
no
exactly
rushing
right. They're
yards,
none
bro.
too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to throw on second down. Gomes steps away to his left.
Pressed the wrong button.
I
still had square. Man, I pressed the wrong button, y'all. Cut.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket.
I mean, wrong
but
button,
it's a lot
bro.
to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
What a wrong button, though. Boy, I had that boy so open over there. Cut.
A gain of 32 that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Man, I got pissed. I mean, man, I've been drinking that
6
water.
yards left on second
Pissing
down.
like a damn billy goat, bro.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And that all day.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the
down
line
all
of
day.
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to
The
run
run
there.
has been shit.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, Walker. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. So still time remaining here in this 4th quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
And this will not be returnable.
Got pissed.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter.
Where the ball at? Just got back, got here late.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
He finds his man complete. That's Russell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks.
In a passing situation, is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to perhaps salt this one away. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that would seem you're going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Crazy-ass games.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is,
there he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Man, come on, man. They so short, bro. It ain't
Watkins, 75 yards. And the Niners have
every
made it
time
a
I try to play
one-score
smart
game
on this
again
thing.
here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well.
Every time I try to play smart, let's say clear clock.
Here in this fourth
Let's just be real with
the
it.
kickoff unit is out on the field,
try to
and
do
they
it
will
dirty
send
every
this one
time,
away.
bro. Every time, bro.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I can't believe this, bro. Every time I try to play smart, bro.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Walker once more. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running left is Walker. There he goes, left side. 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
Of course, gives up one score because he's so ridiculous on Madden.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And
what a ball there,
after
bro.
a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that.
Big gain, too.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the net.